Cadbury Dairy Milk Limited Edition Slabs. Made
But I always say, the more you cook, the more you eat.
Mixing the spirits, I'm about to go over the limit. I'm not the kid you remember from back in the day with an innocent image. Nah, ain't doing nothing for free, I'ma need a percentage. I'm giving notice, he not on my level, that nigga is just an apprentice. Hey, okay, I made a way for you niggas. Couldn't keep saving you niggas. Made a mistake when I did it. Flipping the table on niggas. Biggie boy really a menace. I was opening different doors for you niggas, now I'm about to go off the hinges. Hey. Okay, you came with a squad, I see it's a charity case. Hey, I'm at the top and you know I'm just saying. Okay, I make so much money, I'm not even thinking about taking a. I make so much money, I'm not even thinking about taking a break.
Dinta, my fear to Dinta. What's that? You. Wait, this is the latest I've ever streamed, bruh. What? True. Dog, I was supposed to start streaming at 8, dog. Ish. But yeah, ish. Sorry guys, I'm late. But yeah, enjoy the people that are watching right now. You, dog. I'm tired. I'm writing next week. Muntu mele a study shit. Hey dog, it's just a lot, bruh. It's just a lot, bruh. It's just a lot. But nonetheless, we have a few videos that you have to react to the AXD. You got us in the reactions, like say, you got. Hey dog, the thing that I've seen that's been trending lately, dog, it's the, what do you call this? The Limpopo boy thing, bruh. Apparently Limpopo boy, dog, apparently he chowed his friend's maid. His wife, actually. Not maid, wife. Guy wanna maid, wife, fun. Oh, jellam sa, the man. Joe. So yeah, dog, I just wanna check that thing out. And a couple of videos, dog. It's not gonna be a long stream today, bruh. I don't know, actually. It'll depend, bruh. We'll see. Let me try and just adjust my camera. Hey man, yeah. But nonetheless, bro, let me just get on the videos, bro. You got what you do.
And I genuinely believe that Limpopo boy was sent by the devil to destroy that lady's marriage.
True. Dog, why do women always say things like this, dog? Like, why is it always the man's fault, dog? Hey, but okay, let me just watch the video before I start.
Is to pray about it, because this is just another test. This was just another storm, and this too shall pass. He was sent by the devil to destroy their marriage, and they shouldn't let the devil come between them. Nothing that a little prayer can't fix.
Prayer. I never. Prayer. You can't tell me, dog. I just paid Lowola and then my wife cheats on me with my homeboy, and then you're gonna tell me prayer. And then you're gonna say, dog, is he trying to justify the woman's actions, dog? Nah, you can't be doing that. Nah.
Just to pray about it, and they'll be fine.
Yeah, put Kevin.
It's this nigga, dog. Joe, bajeletse kwaito Joe. What lo mpotsa gore bajeletse kwaito msadi Joe. Awa. Don't tell me bajeletse kwaito msadi Joe le reng ba fetu. Hi man, na kwaito has been through it. If bajeletse yena msadi. Hape mina lelo mthiane has put him in a suitcase. Niyana bomjella msadi kisho miya high. Awu mfethu. Don't tell me it's quiet mfethu.
And I believe ukuthi umathiliso wenza iphutha kuyabekezela emshadweni. Kumele ubekezele uqine njengendoda.
Guys, there's
Njengendoda.
a video on TikTok and it's very disturbing. People are
Like
taking us, people are mentioning us, some are calling
dog,
us.
like the crazy thing is, dog, some of these women, dog, if okay, let me share this for example. Take what Bruce did to Patience. Take that and then look at the reaction that the women are giving. Yeah, look at the reaction that we're getting from the women, from the whole thing. And look at the reaction that we're getting from this one. Why are they trying to justify the other woman's thing, dog? They justifying the woman's thing, but with Bruce they saying, hey, hi, you stupid for staying with that guy. Isn't quite so stupid for staying with her, dog. You wanna tell me he's gonna pray? Why don't you tell Patience and the girls, dog, to pray and then they'll be fine? You see, things like that you guys won't say them. It's crazy. It's crazy, dog. I feel like the only problem, like the reason why most women can't take accountability is because women don't hold each other accountable, really. In general, like look at this whole thing, bruh. Pray, telling me to pray, then cleaning jing daughter.
Looking for answers.
Just want to say to Limpopo boy, thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for making me see that. Guys, I wanted to get married. But after this Limpopo boy situation, I can't.
On the 9th of August 2026, something shocking would happen.
Joe, and I guess so, no Joe, because like I feel like generation now it's cooked, dog. When it comes to relationships and all that, dog, like it's cooked, bruh. We cooked because now, what do you call this? Look now, how many people want to get married now, dog? Like from before, dog. When you grew up as kids, you wanted to get married. 1 2 3 1 2 3 and all that, or things like that. Maybe not and as kids, dog. If what do they call it in English? Playing roles, man. You know, mommy and daddy, kids go to what. Yeah, things like that, dog. We used to play things like that. We want to get married and all that. We did weddings. It took me, I had a wedding when I was young. I remember, dog, I had a wedding, dog. Elentengo e big mfana na paile di biscuit ida so reu tu di logo ko mahaen, like we stole things, dog, budi tamati budi inyong chol retwapi am fit ibile some didn't even steal things at home. They got money, dog, to share the thing. It dog like it wasn't at her place, dog. Right now, dog, I'm not even sure if I want to get married, bruh. Because now look now, the hands of this generation, okay, like, and like our both genders, dog, like both genders, like we just fucked, bro. We just fucked. I think it's child, like this thing of saying this gender what and that gender what. Now we must just hold both genders accountable, bro. Like we fucked each other up, bro. It's child.
And all across South African social media, because the well-known artist as well as dancer Limpopo Boy would find himself at the center of one of the biggest controversies of 2026. But what exactly happened? You see, it started off as pretty much a normal day for netizens online, but the day would quickly shift considerably because all of a sudden a video...
Shucks, man. Shucks, the ads. Pause.
Online, and many people all over South Africa pretty much didn't know what to make.
Dog, he posted it himself, dog. With 2.7 million people following you. You are, dog, nah.
Of this video, because it seemed to show two people engaged in something that was seemingly private. But I don't think even at this point Limpopo Boy knew that this video would not only leak to the internet, but it would pretty much destroy.
So, you know, for the longest time, dog, like I never thought like Limpopo Boy gets hands, dog, like he's into hands, dog. Like, I never thought, bro. Like, it's crazy. But hey, don't judge a book by its cover, until
his
you
entire
learn new things every day, bro.
career as he knows it. However, something interesting happened while this video was circulating all over social media and people laughing and criticizing the video as well as adding their 2 cents. They would quickly focus on the lady that was featured in this video. Who exactly is this lady and why is
Dog, who is this video and like where can you find this video, Wafetu? Like Lona but Oscomora Luira re thola ka video ejo a kere ka itse lona le lebelletse la Oscomora like that tampel re thola ka rona re thole full context of the situation on tour.
she even significant? You see, the woman in the video has widely been identified as Matsidiso Matilda, who is a socialite that is known for dancing as well as socializing at nightclubs. Many people describe her
Matilda,
as somebody
dog, it's in the name. Give Matilda, Joe. Matilda can know her, Joe. Matilda is a snake. If I give my wait, no, Matilda. No, man, Matilda. No. Matilda is a snake, no. No, Medusa's a snake. Is it Matilda? No, man. Matilda. No, is this girl? No, okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm wrong, bro. Fuck. I thought, man. No, man. Is it Matilda? Nah, dog. Kana that thing, dog, with the snake with 3 heads, dog. Kapakin, dog. That the woman with 3 heads. What am I saying, dog? Let me just leave it, bro.
clearly was on the up and up
And like
in terms of
Matilda, man.
social media in South Africa. She clearly wasn't afraid of the spotlight and she clearly had the personality to be some type of influencer. However, that wouldn't be people's focus regarding this story, because something you might not know
Dog, do you blame him though, Jens? Like, Jens, do you blame him?
is that Umatsidiso is actually married to a man known as Kevin Shy, and their marriage, including Lobola celebration.
At least that's a quiet. Yo. Yeah, at least you have me cliche. I'm gonna get you quiet about cheated. No, after until I love Tiani, you are sure.
Had been publicly documented all over social media. And you can imagine that as a married woman online, now being caught in the situation she was caught in with the artist Ulimpopo Boy.
Is this the same person, dog? Is this the same person that they were showing before? Nah, Wafetu, you can't tell me it's the same person. True.
This would completely cast her marriage in an unfavorable light.
Wafetu, just think of Hans wearing wigs and the makeup, lady Is this the same person, dog? Hold on, dog. No, what? What? Is this the same person, dog? Nah.
Sidiso is actually married to a man known as Kevin Shy, and their marriage, including Lobola celebration, had been publicly documented all over social media. And you can imagine that as a married woman online, now being caught
like,
in
dog,
the situation she was caught in.
She looks like Moto or primary, or like a high school kid of in this video here specifically, this specific video, like I don't know, bro. Like I'm getting vibes from Twin. It's like man.
With the artist Boy, this would completely cost her marriage in an unfavorable light, especially on social media, with mixed reviews coming all over the internet. Now, as the situation is developing throughout the day, it would only go from bad to worse, because the husband, Kevin Shy of Umatsidiso, would quickly erase all of his social media accounts online, probably because of the harassment he was receiving from pretty much the entire South African internet.
Yo. Now that's why next about the public figure, anyone like who's public and all that, but imagine finding out online, like finding out alone, only one, how it hurts already, only one. you start realizing connected in. You know, finding out on the internet, dog, you don't even need to connect the dots, boy. They connect them for you, dog. The internet, it's all the videos, they will start baby magnifying everything. Yo, look at level yeah, they'll magnify everything, dog. So you won't even need to start connecting dots or realize internet is like realize part. So that's one thing I realized, dog. Yo, the area to the public figure. No. TikTok go fail, I say, or watch it late, TikTok go fail. Yeah, how many people have TikTok, dog? Next thing, video in Aloma, what million views? Come on, Limpopo Boy, it has like 2.7 million views, dog. I mean 2.7 million followers. Imagine how many people saw that shit now. Because the people with the thing, with the followers, you bound to get more views, dog, on top with things like that. It's chat, dog. Now 4.7 million people know now. Hore, when late.
So like
no project. That you a woman, dog. She was projecting, dog. No,
let's
this nigga, he apologized. He apologized saying, King. I get a shorty saying, hey, I had a dream of you cheating on me. What. And then you must apologize to me. Can't they know? She goes on and then she cheats. Yeah, never met her dad. Limpopo boy better deal das. Better deal let's thing good in my high. Not you. Hey.
I apologize.
Papa nagtu abisa unya orba tapar nagi okabre wapi. Opera charlo wi serious.
And people cited Uguti. This is the reason why Umatsidiso pretty much did what she did, apart from trying to gain clout throughout.
For just $67, you can generate as many videos as you want and never have to worry.
Throughout this entire situation, she was trying to get back at her husband. However, even though things were blowing over pretty harshly for Umatsidiso as well as her marriage, Limpopo Boy's career would seem to take a turn for the worst, because the first thing that would happen would be his management reaching out, because they would quickly issue a statement calling the distribution of this video an unauthorized and malicious practice and a serious privacy violation as well as a criminal matter. And they said,
how is it a criminal matter, dog? Criminal matter how, dog? Violation of privacy how, when you posted it on your own story? Like, he posted a selfie on his own story. Unless he got hacked. Did he get hacked, Jet? Or something? Like, I don't understand, dog.
It was stolen without consent, and that they were engaging cybersecurity experts to investigate the breach, working with legal teams and platforms to remove this video from all over the internet. And they even urged the public to not share this video, even though it is coming viral at this point.
One thing you must know, dog, like, once something is on the internet, it's chai, dog. Like, it's chai. There's something called digital footprint. Kapagi. Go on, digital footprint. Yeah. Go on. No matter even if you delete or what, dog, they're still gonna find your old. They can find your old videos. They can find your old. Even the area or way now. King Olevella the area. King the X videos, and then when you clear your history, what. Still, we can still find that information, Baba. You can find it until it's not gone forever. So it's child, dog. Digital footprints, child. And how many people save that video on their phone, dog? Not what was Komoranga on that video, no, Joe. Not alone, Joe. Limpopo boy, Joe, Betty Silo, I'm sure. Pelavo, no.
And some reports noted that the statement.
Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, posting such a thing on such a huge platform that you built for such a long time, bro. Like, it took blood, sweat, and tears, and then you're just gonna ruin it like that. It's crazy.
Was later deleted or even adjusted amongst online reaction. Because what do you mean you're asking the internet to pretty much forget about a situation regarding a celebrity in South Africa? They were pretty much trying to contain the fire, but at that point it had engulfed everything in its path, because the only story that people were talking about left, right and center is the Limpopo Boys situation.
Did you see Limpopo is trending? Limpopo Boy is trending. I'm like,
Limpopo Boy, well done.
Send me the link. I don't send the link. He sends the video.
Hey, Joe, you know it's serious when not us talking about it, dog. Like, you know, it's trendy, le serious. I want to get nota. Aye, Joe.
Well done. Listen, it could have gone really bad. Because as a Limpopo Boy, you're under a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. You've got standards to uphold. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
I was like, most piece of my face. You the one who
Hey,
video.
tell us the long and the short of it.
I'm like,
Hey, Joe, but like, imagine if he didn't know, dog, like, about the thing. What do you call this? About that video, dog. Like, that girl just took the video without him knowing. Like, think about it, dog. Because if his camp is coming out saying things like that, invasion of what, it seems like he had no knowledge, or like he's not the one who posted it, or something like that, and he just posted the selfie on top. So, hey, dog. When no kairang, when no tola no jigi ufeto betamanyana, aso check no a trend or when no ingi. Wash a 6 tape in a the camera soda. Choo! Ah, Namfana na yo. I'm fanangatsu. Choo. But he's still around la motrelo soda some fate to a now. You. I never.
And I know that girl. That girl is Martiniso, bro. Her name is Martiniso. She's like, she's always popular. Yeah, she's always at a local event.
That is someone's wife, guys.
She's got a body. She's got. I know.
No, but that's someone's wife,
I didn't know
guys.
she was married, though.
She's married.
They said she's married. The internet said
We
she's
saw
married.
her wedding pictures on her timeline.
Bro, doing this one thing, now taking a video and having it leaked. I'm storing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how did it leak, dog? Because somebody had to post it, dog. Somebody had to post it. So you can't say invasion of what as if this guy didn't know. He knew, dog.
It leaked on Limpopo Boys page.
Yeah, but I'm storing how?
You see, it was on your page. Come on, bro.
He posted it.
Because he released a statement.
He wants to die.
However, this situation would have consequences that would reach far beyond his management could handle, because Limpopo Boy isn't.
This war reaches beyond the front.
Is an interesting character. He is one of the dancers to pretty much curate the image of a lot of the dancers in Christian Progressive College, and many people online would pretty much call for him being removed from the entire CPC Stars management, because they pretty much can't trust this person around their children.
2 months?
Well, what does that have to do with the children, though? It's not like he chowed somebody underage, dog. Like, he didn't chow somebody underage. He chowed somebody who's on the, what do you call this, dog? Somebody who's his age or something, around his age whatever, man. Fuck. Squashy dog, man. But yeah, dog. It's not like Ujile now come to CPC Stars, Joe. Why do you want him removed, dog? Joe, Luna Joe Rato pushes on to the same thing, you know. Oh. I guess that's the downside of being in the public eye. Exactly, dog. Exactly, bruh. Like, hey, Joe, you just have to be extra careful, or tread extra carefully, I think, long term. Worst part is that she's married. That's the thing, dog. Like, her being married. True. Nagizi na you. Agizi mfana nangapo man nangapo mfana. True. You find out all the 2.7 million people saw that Choo. So again, na that video I really apologize. I'm already gonna think about that video. Yo, somebody gonna die straight, dog. Somebody gonna die.
When CPC started growing, like they were looking for, because basically they wanted these kids to dance amapiano, hip hop, Survivor and stuff. So now it came because of.
But it's crazy, dog. Like, it's crazy. You're not thinking about your marriage, dog, at that time. Like, do you think about it, dog? That's the thing. Like, wasn't she thinking, okay, this video is gonna get leaked or what? Like, but what's on tape, Joe? You take the tape to do what, dog? King, no one said you show me or later, you're just gonna keep it on your phone or something. Like, why? Like, why do you guys take these tapes, dog? To do what? Like, Joe,
I teach amapiano and Survivor.
What's Survivor?
Survivor is more like Pitori dance. It's more like
Survive. It's there, one.
It's more like
But CPC stars wouldn't be the only domino to fall in Limpopo Boy's career, because the Creators Assembly Tuana would also quickly respond, because the following day, on the 10th of August, organizers of the inaugural Creators Assembly, scheduled for the 19th to the 21st of August in Gabon, announced that Ulimpopo Boy would no longer be part of the program. And they said that a replacement was quickly being considered, but did not explicitly cite the video as the reason for him being removed from the lineup.
Of course, they're gonna say that, dog. Like, that's how they're gonna frame it, dog. Nah, it's not because of the video. It is because of the video, dog. Like, nobody wants to be attached to you when you have a bad king. You're being tainted as the bad person or something. No one wants to be attached to you. That's the sad reality of it, dog. You always have to keep a good PR and a good reputation, I guess. Yeah, good reputation every time, dog, because you have to be squeaky clean, dog, in order for people to actually fuck with you and things like that. And people, brands and things, they have to work with you. It's crazy, dog. That's why I feel like at certain points, that's where people lose their authenticity, and then people start saying, "Guti, I miss the old mama. Hey, you fell off." Nah, you didn't fall off, dog. It's just that you had to mind certain things that you say, because now there's more things on the line, like more things at stake on tour. I think that's what it is, bro. Maybe she's used to doing that and not getting caught. Actually, ooh. You. If you think about it, though, dog, because there's no way, Wuti, this is the first time she's cheating, maybe. Yo, Nangapoma, yo. Okay, I think still unga realize, even if you're dating a public figure, though, unga realize, because you start thinking, or no, yeah. Last week, you know, we got 7 o'clock, Joe. And if you do a Limpopo, I'm sure you have 1 or something. What you told you, a child, boy, you. Oh,
we can all pretty much imagine that.
That's why I get it. It's a major, say, no, dog. Like, I think this wedding thing, dog, and Bo Rata and it's not for this generation, dog, or this current society, dog. Like, it's not, because now how many women are seeing things like this now? And now look at other women, how they talking about it, bro. They saying with Tina, they must just pray and they'll be fine. Pray and be fine, dog. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, dog, like, it's child, dog. I feel like it's child, dog. In terms of, like, dog. The concept of love has been ruined.
Is the cause of this decision. However, it wouldn't end there, because sponsors and brands reportedly began cutting ties or even distancing themselves from Ulimpopo Boy and his team. And he had been linked as a brand ambassador or even a participant with a number of events and also BBS Bank.
But too, what was he expecting though? What was he expecting Guti is gonna happen, dog? If you're gonna post such content on your TikTok or something like your big platforms, and this is not something that you usually post, of course, dog, like it's gonna and then obviously you're gonna start losing your things because the people don't know you as that. Like even the brands that you're working with, they do not approach you as that again on Twitter. And I can imagine, dog, no, and I'm sure. So which brand is gonna want to work with you, dog, if you're posting things like this, dog? Whereas on TikTok, dog, it's child, bro.
Reports mentioned the loss of at least some sponsors.
Twitch, not Twitch, or at least Twitter, dog. Twitter, yeah, Joe, Twitter, I feel.
As well as other opportunities.
But either way, dog, you're still gonna trend, though. Still gonna trend, though. And you're still gonna know. What's up, broski? You know, what's up, what's up?
Swiftly after this controversy. However, social media wouldn't be the only people to swiftly respond.
Or maybe she's used to gaslighting her way out of such situations. It could be that way, dog, because, like, the thing is, right now, we from the outside looking in on Twitter, we don't know what actually goes down in their whole thing, bruh, in the whole relationship and all that. Maybe the bro knew about, or maybe he had suspicions, dog. Cause obvious, dog. If your woman is gonna cheat, dog, as a bro, there's signs that you see, dog. Like a little small thing with man. Aye, okay. Con into off on Twitter. Con into off. Like you can see somehow, man. Wanna into off. But then, if the only thing I can say, Guti, and I've realized this is that girls are not thinking it, dog. They're not smart in terms of cheating, dog, when it comes to the whole cheating chat and all that. They're not smarter. It's just that guys don't pay attention, dog. Like guys don't pay a lot of attention because when you look at it, the girl can literally say, I started suspecting that you cheating because you used to do this small thing, now you no longer do it. Like the smallest of things, dog. The smallest of things. As a bro, dog, niggas, a hand can literally like cheat on you now. On Tola, she comes back. On Tola, shaka breakfast, so shapeka pinti ratanda. Never with an ex on Tola, because she's doing the major things that she usually does. You don't look at the small details like that. You only look at the small details like that when, okay, now you saw something like big nje saying with okay, no, I know calling the off on tour. And a bro will never confront you until he's sure on tour. He will make sure to get all of his information, dog, and then confront you. That's one thing I realized, dog. So it's not about them being better cheaters and all that. But again, going back to what you're saying in terms of like her gaslighting her way out of the situation, I don't know, dog. Because now that would imply that maybe she's been caught and the guy just let it slide. But I don't know. Because him just, what do you call this, deleting his whole social media things and all that, maybe it's like he's shocked, dog. Maybe it's the first time he's seeing something like this on Twitter. He didn't expect it, dog. So yeah, morning Joe. What do you know? Nanto take off Lore. She made me apologize. What? I don't know.
To this news because the husband of Matsidiso would also respond to this entire situation. The post saying Shy expressed his heartbreak on social media
he's silent. Okay, Matsidiso Matilda's husband Kevin Shy breaks silence. Meanwhile, okay, now let's just
video reportedly circulating on Sunday the 9th of August. And you can pretty much imagine that his marriage at this point is quite honestly dead in the water. But you would also have public and celebrity backlash from this entire...
I thought this guy was gonna tell us what he said, dog. Come on.
situation, with people debating the privacy of the situation, but also other people debating whether or not this is somebody you would want to have teaching your kids how to dance. But you would also surprisingly have other people come in Limpopo Boy's favor, either being sarcastic about this entire situation or throwing light at the entire controversy. And you would have other people pretty much saying, Wuti, all Limpopo Boy can do in this situation is pretty much lay low and hope that everything pretty much blows over and that the internet forgets.
Nah, boy, the internet never forgets, bruh. One thing you must know, internet never forgets. It's shy, dog. Like, it's shy, bruh. Because now, Joe, like, there's always gonna be like that one thing that reminds you, hey, Kana, hey, 1 2 3 1 2 3, dog. You know, for example, look at TikTok, dog. How many old videos keep resurfacing every time, dog? It's just that it's on different pages. Some people are posting videos from like 2021, like group from 2021, for example, and they posting them now, and now they're blowing up now. It's crazy, Wang Chol. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're gonna keep talking about it, they're gonna keep resurfacing it. Like, somebody can even bring it up in the POVs, for example, say POV, hey, me trying to sleep and then I remember what. Like, it can be something, dog. I don't know. But the internet never forgets, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Trust
help
me.
but notice that many people have highlighted the fact that a lot of men's downfall is unfortunately their lust, and a situation like this quite honestly should have never happened in the first place, let alone videos being leaked. If Limpopo Boy didn't get with somebody who was clearly married, then we wouldn't be in the situation we are in today. Limpopo
contrary nzure tsetsa lona nzure tsetsa lona sheba Limpopo Boy no di brand di tswa go ene ba montsha go di international event cause of nzwere fela nana ka nzwere. Stop thinking utsho nzwere, dog. Come on, the nzwere can wait sometimes, dog. You have to grind and look at other things, dog. Until tlola honana ka di nzwere, dog. This thing of you putting the nzwere first, hey leto le mala ba fetu. Next thing linali into 3 letters. Next thing na 3 letters. Selikula no, cause we no nana ka nzwere pele. Yo, nzwere tla kenya mathateng.
Boy is, unfortunately, whether he likes it or not, a public figure, and so for him to put himself in a situation where he's even dealing with married individuals was pretty much already setting himself up for failure. And pretty much just like that, overnight, Limpopo Boy's career, which was once promising, has now turned to ash.
Because no, dog, like, we can see, okay, sharp, Limpopo Boy, the brands, what are they leaving him and all that. But maybe this is just like the maybe it's a money squash kano so today, but like it's still the fuck. Maybe it's a handai Joe. It's crossing gira. Sansele go class like in Twenyani. Otole like him losing brands on in Twenyani. Otole is worse coming on to Kayoneta Wai. Like Otole is worse, boy. What if you find out or no 3 letters? Then what? Ausana di brand, ausana ingi. Like it's shy, boy. It's shy. It's shy. Drinking water got 3 mfana. Hey Joe, ringadlala Joe. Nana so we bone la ya Jonas, when Jonas na lebya na kana 3 letters we. Anadlala we. So imagine, dog. Next thing in Tebea.
And you can only imagine, probably the only question on Limpopo Boy as well as Umati Diso's mind at this point is, quite honestly, was it even worth it?
But for Limpopo Boy, dog, I don't think it was worth it though. Now, maybe at that time it was worth it. At that time, hear me out. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Utole, like you get it, they saying this is Limpopo Boy's homeboy. What. This nigga had a point to prove, dog. Like he had a point to prove, because you chow the Han. After chowing the Han, you post it on your TikTok and all that. And yeah, dog, you're not even hiding it, dog. As my friend, like, what's that now? Like, what's that? He felt good chowing his friend's hand. It felt good, but now I'm sure Mwale why nani so no Ejoge floppy and aha na fit. Just nje for simple nje rotokono o release affair. Ngana tse dilo tse pa ya sona ka phelo ba hao. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. But anyway, bro, next video I wanna watch is Spreading Humors Speak on Grace Mondlana's content. Eh, joke one Gracie, Grace Mondlana, dedicated, yo. Yeah, we think we are working. There are people who are working seriously out here, dog. What? Crazy man now vlogger le go spetlele mfetu. O vlogger le go spetlele. I go through something. Like when I'm now it's a content wa fit. Joe, I fit. Shout out to Grace, shout out to Dedication for real. Like every time I check out videos, I keep discovering what man. Me, I'm not doing anything, dog. Like there are people out here who are serious with content, dog. Give us a baby, got a video to my 37,000. No, yana ki Gracie man yo. Who was recording even? Mare era level le video ro go Spreading Humors ba range. Cause negi putisa yora ke mang na record. Because there's no way, dog, or you have time to record me. Umbono re gaswa jo ke must be come on, dog, wena. Like mfetu. Na kwela le go di ambulance. When on go record. How? First thing you think about is record. Let's say sponsor Nasira.
It's like that thing of crying.
What do you mean?
We see when you cry on social media, people say.
Recently, this is what you missed. Grace Mondlana fell down the stairs, and the first thing she asked for was her phone to film content. Recently, the spread.
So, like, I'm trying to understand. After she fell down the stairs, she fell down, and after getting her phone, she didn't think about calling the ambulance first, because maybe like only mates or like this serious damage. Maybe bleed her out, like maybe something. No, she thought, let me record content first. Like, I'm trying to understand, dog. I'm trying to understand.
Humor's podcast crew got into a whole debate about whether that's dedication or something else entirely. And
she actually needs to take some time off and focus on her health. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, sometimes, dog, although like people are gonna say, hey, we miss what and all that. Sometimes, bro, you just need to take a break, bro. Sometimes maybe she fell because she was overworking herself, or maybe she fell because not edita, maybe, or any, like maybe her taste, like just akiti. I read to her way, and not eat to her way, don't you? But then I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just need to take a break, bro. Focus on yourself. Nana no ge wakula no. Wakula poster no go or post and to take the internet. People will know your weaknesses and faith. Like you guys, you can't post everything, dog, on the internet, no. No, but you to learn to lie. I get out to Motora Poka, it's in Moralen to get me and Gazai.
And honestly, the conversation went places I didn't expect.
I feel like Grace is a real content creator, because it was a whole topic on Twitter. Someone was like, oh, the whole point of being a content creator, digital creator, whatever, is to basically show your whole life on social media, which is what she's been doing.
Definitely.
Yeah. What's the difference between someone being on a reality TV show and what she's doing?
Yes,
exactly.
True, and showing us a scene where they got hurt in a car accident or what.
It makes sense though, like if they're saying that though, like it makes sense. But I just feel like not everything needs to be on the internet, bruh. Like not everything needs to be on the internet. There's certain things that you can just keep to you or keep to your family or your circle. Not everyone needs to know that, because now you never know who's watching your video, dog. You never know, the people watching your video, what kind of intentions they have, dog. I'm told. You never know, dog. Like, you just never know. No, but that's what. No, no, but that's not what happened. There are so many stories on her situation. I wanna know.
It's no different. She also said,
I wanna when something has a lot of stories, dog. That's when Kiwana no you know.
she made a video about it. She said, she was explaining that, yo, man, this is content creation. This is what I do. And that's what I'm supposed to do. So, and she explained, she asked her helper, Uguti, where's my content phone? I'm like, dude, you just fall off the.
How we as the audience.
So Vele she thought about content first, dog. She thought about content first before like choo. Now I feel to get to a point though. Like, okay, sharp, it's a job, but it gets to a point, dog. Like, it gets to a point. You're gonna put content before your health, but come on, gents. Like, it gets to a point, bro. It gets to a point. Like, nah, shout out to her for doing her content. Like, shout out for real, dog. Like, it's actually inspiring that you can do that. But me personally, I don't think it's good, bro. I don't think it's healthy for a person to push yourself to that limit, bro. Even ba 9 to 5 if you have to. Only man more can leave for quid or 2 weeks or something, Joe. Sometimes you just need to take some time to breathe, bruh. If content is your thing, right, and your workspace is social media, like social media is basically your workspace, dog. Sometimes you need to take time away from your workspace. And yet people can take time away from the office. You need to take time, dog. This maybe might be a sign for you to take time away.
Supposed to
feel so.
Not feel, yeah, but how we supposed to like know Uguti like she's actually hurt? Because if you fall right now, or if I fall, I'm not thinking about my fucking phone. I just fell.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, it feels staged now. Now it feels staged.
Thing of crying.
What do you mean?
We see when you cry on social media, people say, did you put the phone up?
Yes.
Did you cry? Then say, yo, let me record.
Guys, do you understand the process of crying and uploading a video? I don't mind crying on a live. On a live or on a podcast, you can catch me off guard. Yeah? Even on a podcast, it's reasonable because I can always say, you know what, Shots, I don't know, Dudu, I feel like the fact that I cried, can you please take that part out? I was not comfortable. But do you understand the matter of, okay, I'm alone in my room. Let me record this video. First of all. With my tissue. Upload. That's number one. You can't upload one.
Dog, like, what Baba upload, but like, I don't understand, dog. Like, I really don't understand that concept, dog.
Oh, for sure.
Like, motonalla marana mamina. No la marana mamina, no la marakikele de wire one time of video, get it to come on, dog. I really like no guys.
Sure. So now you're okay. You go to Instagram. Why kata go keep cut why color green.
Why the music is more emotional.
Why look internet. What's message with aluko shela? Like a skip and like go go lujana why upload.
Don't forget the caption.
Like wafe to marry like arnani limbat ba wafe to the effort wafe. Don't let's keep the videos about effort taker and our feet. That person had to cry. After crying, they had to, you know, like, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like this, but hey boy, it's cringe me seeing myself when I cry, or like, it's just cringe, bro. Like, it's like I don't know, man. I don't like seeing myself when I cry, even looking in the mirror and all that. So the fact that you take a whole video and then you go edit that video, you are watching yourself and all that, and post it. Yo, Like those people, like we need to give them their props, boy, and give them their flowers. Like nothing like Inyana on feet. Come on, guys.
Keep shame.
Idi hashtag.
I live.
No, hashtag TikTok.
I'm still
South
making
Africa.
content for you. I can even cry at different angles. Start from this angle. One
No,
cry,
Grace,
take my tripod, put it there.
Grace, that's why I kill Grace.
It's like a do not disturb setting for your mind, and it gets you focused in just 5 minutes using science.
By the way, if you enjoy videos like this, make sure to subscribe. We post a new video almost every day, so you don't want to miss anything. Now, back to the clips.
We are not exercising our free will.
My chat is now, does the rest of South Africa expect all content creators to be as open as she is? I know, sometimes I was
No, actually. And I don't think South Africa even expects anybody to show us that kind of content.
Fair.
Because people, the fact that they were questioning it and saying that, yo, dude, you're vlogging while you're still hurt. You understand? It's like
I feel like also people also know, dog. And if they don't know, I think it's something that people need to know in their heads. But see, before you are a content creator, you are a person. I'm told. Before you are even a content creator. So, hey, Joe, these are like it's a personal. I'm told. Like that was a personal thing, bro. You had to focus on your own health. You're not expecting every content creator to show you that, bro. You are there to watch content and be entertained. I think that's the whole purpose of content, is entertainment and entertain the people. Manje, now, how am I gonna be entertained looking at my favorite content creator in the hospital and all that? It's not gonna entertain me, bro, but it's just maybe like it's just gonna say, oh shit, like fuck, man, like my content creator is going through this shit, man, like fuck. Like it's crazy, dog. You're not supposed. I don't think you're supposed to. I think the whole point of content is to entertain the people, dog. So showing those kind of things, those sides and all that, I don't know, bro. It gets to a point, though. You can show it, but it gets to a point, though. It gets to a point, dog. Making a whole vlog, it's crazy. Maybe like posting maybe like an Instagram story or something, saying, guys, I'm in hospital, what, I want to do content. They know, sharp, manje, you vlog, 4 minutes. Because obviously in that vlog, bruh, you had to chop up that vlog. So obviously whatever content you recorded wasn't that 4 minutes. I'm sure it was longer than that 4 minutes, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Yo, we don't do that. So we don't expect it from you. So her doing that, South Africa, that being a shocker to South Africa is like, okay, sharp, fade, we didn't expect it, so therefore we don't expect it from anybody else. You know, but after now, I get your questions, it comes after. So after now, do we now expect everybody else to, I think my answer would be that we don't expect it, but it wouldn't come as a shocker if anybody would do it.
So I always say, I think I've told this to Dudu, I'm like, guys, if we're in an industry and the biggest person is doing this, and we are in the same industry, and we are not doing what the biggest person in the industry is doing, then what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like we are...
But again, I feel like that's the problem again with content in terms of like South African content as well, as that we all doing the same thing though. Like, we have to be different. I feel like Grace doing that, it's her thing, bro. Like, okay, I can expect Grace to do it, bro. You can expect her to do it now because she's done it before. Now she's probably gonna do it again. But now this thing now, everybody now, just because he's the biggest creator or she's the biggest creator now, we need to like start doing that as well, dog. Like, it's crazy. Just do something different, bro. Do something different. Let's not copy each other. Because now content becomes repetitive, dog. It's just the same content with different faces and different voices on different platforms.
But the top biggest soccer player in the league was maybe Adidas shoes. But you are now you go up at the brand stadium or every time before he goes to training, he puts his legs in ice. But when you want to be the top number one, You know, I know certain things won't work for you, but here's the thing. Number one is doing that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for example, one of the top vloggers in SA right now, Roy.
Yes.
Roy, his life like that.
Yes.
Everything. Now, let's go to the authenticity of content. Now, I can go to Mazu, make up our Ujango song.
Hey.
We wanna see Otua, Unchato. Yeah, like when you were fight, because I remember I saw Okusija Are. One of the top couple, I forgot their names. There's a girl and a boy couple. Apparently, those people Barboncha everything in their life. So now it's like content creation has moved from final product. When content creation was entering Instagram, went a good side. Now when you go on, guys, I just got to my place. I forgot to buy.
Unfortunately, that's the content that sells. Like being real.
Exactly, you must be authentic, real and authentic.
It is authentic. Being real and authentic and showing a very vulnerable side of you. But also, remember we spoke about this? Did we speak about this? Maybe I had...
But then, it's not really showing a vulnerable side of you, dog. You just... Ejo, there's... I think people reacting the way they did in terms of like them being shocked, Gucci, like, okay, Grace, what is this and all that? Or like, Grace, oh, you got time to do this, or Grace. Like, people, yes, dog, they expect you to be real and authentic, but they don't expect you to go to that level, dog. To that level, dog, not to that level, bruh. Come on, bruh. I feel like that's why we got those kind of reactions from her fans and all that. Because Joe, as much as viewers want you to go the extra mile and all that, they also people, they understand what's in fit. Okay, not most viewers, but some viewers understand what he dog. Hey, you can't go that far, bro. There's no authenticity anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, bruh. And I feel like it's also gonna get worse in terms of like with the streaming as well. Cause now these like in terms of streams, this is not just streaming, dog. This thing of a person streaming every day or streaming and all that, that's not just streaming, dog. There's more things in terms of streaming. There's 24-hour streams, 48 hours, there's subathons, there's all that. So now, imagine now I'm sleeping, chat is watching me, I wake up, chat is watching me, things like that, you see. Like, it's crazy, dog. It's just gonna get worse, bro. Trust me, it's just gonna get worse, dog. But then, again, even if it's like that, dog, me, I won't lie, when I sleep, I'll switch off the stream, for example. When, let's say my mom and I are dealing with a personal issue, switch off the stream. Let's say I fall on the stairs, switch off the stream, boy. There's no way I'm gonna go to the hospital with the stream on. With the stream on, I'm shaking the chat, my leg is broken. Dog, come on, dog, or something. Like, it doesn't make sense, dog.
Message to someone else, and like coming on social media and having to
not be how you sneeze.
That's how I sneeze.
Coming to social media and having to expose your life like that comes. You must remember that people are very they criticize a lot. You understand? So me coming and saying that, hey guys, no, ngiphelele mtlakazi, and I'm not looking mtlakazi, gonna be like, yo, what? You.
Besides criticizing again, dog. Her leg, dog. She was singing about her leg also there. She was singing about something about her brain and all that. People don't need to know that information, unfortunately, dog. The internet doesn't need to know that information because now they know that information. Some people can use it against you. Some people can, like, you see what I'm saying, dog? It's just a downside to people knowing some of your disadvantages, I guess. I'm told. So, nah, bruh.
I feel like also if, like, we start... well, I'm gonna use me as an example. If
the retirement annuity, what it is, how it works in South Africa, how to use one to boost your long-term retirement savings.
I make every guy I know take this trauma type test. My brother took it last week.
if I start showing my more authentic life, my real side, I feel like abantu bazongijwayela, and now they think they know me, but really I'm not showing you guys everything. I'm still only showing you guys what I want to show you guys. Now they come up to me, they're talking to me somehow, because like I feel like once you watch someone a lot on your phone, be it a YouTuber, a content creator, in your mind, for some odd reason, you start to think ukuthi you guys are friends because you know so much about them, even though they don't know much about you. Then stomach jwayelana.
This nigga, but I hear what she's saying though. I hear what she's saying because like obviously, dog, if I watch your content and your content is vlogging and all that, I'm living your life with you, dog. Like me playing your video and all that is like me living your life with you on tour. That's literally what it is, dog. So of course, dog, I'm saying that the viewers are gonna feel like, okay, nah, I know this person or something. Like they're gonna feel like that, bro. That's how it is. That's how they bound to feel. They have to feel like that. You understand?
And
something that, if you post your life,
bro, something that I spoke about like 2 minutes ago, and I just stepped out of the house. But hey man, the problem with what is happening right now, so people will see, okay, sir, Grace, but the podcast come kadi bule chika ena, ne? Akala bakala ro fainting. Okay, so so now, I think ke khale ke sa trend.
Think
advice.
Okay, anaka faint.
Yeah, naka faint.
Yeah, na give me phone mo ke. Hey, na give me phone ko engine.
Ejo, what if Grace pulled the ghost through, though? With you know how many people have fainted for ghosts, dog? You know how many people have done that? Like, what if, though? Because, like, dog, like, I'm trying to understand, like, the logic, dog, as to you recording that, dog, and the first thing you think about is your content phone, bro. That's what I'm trying to understand. And I'll fainta marco video and out to I'll fainta jo awakwala mahla wa robala kante jo. Oto maybe after a kids. Like I don't understand. I've never fainted, so I don't understand. That's why I'm trying to understand that, dog. Because okay, wa faint. Give me my content phone. Oh, give me a break. Like how did you ask for your content phone? I don't understand, dog. Like it kind of sounds like it's staged, dog. Low key, dog. I don't know, bruh. Because I'm trying to make it make sense, and it's not making sense in my head, dog.
You know, vlog, you get ready with faint.
You know,
it's no faint. I can't agree.
You know, but you know, Smokey once spoke about this thing. Smokey Mirror once. I'm not sure. Go to Begungu, but I think it was him. He spoke about. Is it him or Molokhadi? Spoke about having to be to have a character. Like have a character on social media, right? You don't have to be your original self, but have an interesting character. You see how Roy is, but Roy also very like. I'm assuming no.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe it's a character for social.
It could be a character, dog. Like some people, dog, they come on the internet and put on a facade, bro. That's the thing, dog. So yeah. But some people, we never know, dog. You never know until you really like chill with the person and you actually like get to know them. Or maybe hear from people around that person. Is this person like really like that or something?
Some characters are so dope that you think people are like
see what
them.
I'm saying?
But also, I've met Roy before, so he's like that.
He's like that now.
Just to confirm.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's why you're asking me just because you made him. Yeah, whatever. I live my life, la vida loca on the low. Where were you when he was there making music?
Mass music,
let me bring it back to.
Honestly, I get both sides.
I'm streaming.
Approach works for her, and it gets people talking, which is half the job. But pretending there's no performance in it is where I jump off. Even the hosts admitted you can pick and choose what to show. I'm not saying she's wrong, but the whole thing definitely made me think about where the line is between sharing your life and just creating a really convincing character. Do you?
Otherwise, like, I'm trying to understand that, bro. Like, was she just doing it for numbers, or like, did she really faint, dog? That's what I was trying to understand, bro. Because if Vera she's doing it for numbers, then my feet. Then what are we doing, gents? Like, what are we actually doing? But think about it, gents. First thing you think about is make content. You don't even think about calling the ambulance and eggs and feet. Feet, come on. Easy, maybe return to my van, like easy, sure. But nonetheless, the last video I want to check is the Scots Mapuma video. Yeah, because they say Scots Mapuma's in big trouble. Things just got worse. When yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. If you know what yeah, bro. Long term. So yeah, I'm streaming. If you know what yeah, bro. So ish. Yeah, I wanna check that video, Buddha, and see what's up. You see. Like Ejo Elena Batu Elena was our Ejo Ampatal Lejo get like it off as I think I give it a question. Arvita go res or something. That's good. I went to go to crash.
Dintan, alright? Mamela, alright? Ushap. Bona, listen, just only one question. That kid that's inspired by you, Ufunu Mchalani.
Yeah, bro.
Scott, I already thank you, Yana. I say thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Nah, this nigga's not in that, dog. Like I said, dog, like, I don't understand how people hate Scots, dog. Like, this nigga's so funny, bro. Nigga's funny, dog. Like, this is an interesting character. You can see, dog, maybe he's just an introverted person, dog, who just wants to share his part and move on, dog.
Batona basekhaya manje ithi ngithi mina manje ngikhuluma nama fans wami, understand?
Okay.
Akekho umuntu o
Silalele bhuda, silalele awusikuthi wafethu. Unahlile Scots ikarikhalile sa shape jive ya bone. Kana shapa jive ya Scots mfethu, mara le motlhoile nkara kitse. He? Ka fela sa shape aya. Oyo. Nona la motlho ya wafethu.
Ngathini? I think akekho umuntu owanakayo ngaleyo ndlela leyo ama haters wakhe. And I really believe ukuthi njengoba si 1900 la khona abantu
abasizwe. Is this nigga rolling a joint?
Dozingekho. You understand? Futhi manje ke bese sivele ezinye, you understand? Imagine people being paid ukupost into embi ngami. Being paid. Should vele sesilambe ngaleyo ndlela leyo.
She a plug at a scheme zone.
And ngicela mangabe wena uyazi ukuthi abakubhadalanga ukuthi ukhulume ngabi ngami nga comment. So nina laba banibhadalayo ukuthi upost nje ngegama la ka Scots.
True.
Nilambe ngaleyo ndlela na.
Bafethu mare okay.
Understand? Cabanga bayakubhadala ukuthi uposte ngami.
The Scots Mapuma.
Ejo, I don't know if you remember the video that I made the other time. I was like, Scott, if Scott's thing, he streams and all that, the clips that come out will be crazy. Look at this Instagram live. Imagine if this nigga was streaming, dog. Scott's Mapuma a streamer. Ah, boy, it's crazy.
The situation seems to
I
be
want
getting
to
worse
this
every
one,
month, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. At
Every time, like, you know, the Scots are streaming, what want to this all.
this point, it's quite honestly getting funny.
You follow with yeah, bro. Nemo. Yo, I'm trying to become. Yeah, for sure. We can have a listen. You can send me the thing on IG. This is my IG. What do you call this? You can send me the link on my IG. This is my IG. You just send it there, and then we'll just play it here on stream and we'll listen to it. Or you can give me your soundtrack thing, and then I'll just dial.
So Scott's my attitude is once again in the headlines for his attitude towards his fans, and many people are crying out, wondering why does Scott's keep doing this? Why is he so mean to his fans? The caption says, in the nighttime video, Umapuma reaches towards supporters behind the barriers, and he appears to dismiss one of the gifts, which obviously prompted accusations of arrogance from fans who credit him with their support. However, defenders argue that he was just wary of the paparazzi, especially the women who was asking him these questions. And he
Nah, but James, like, okay, guys, I don't understand if this thing of Scott is really like a thing that's like attached to his name and all that, and people know what he's Scott also and all that. He's always training about this, that, all that wrong. So why do you guys keep going to him and expecting a different thing, dog, a different outcome, dog? Like, if you know Gucci Scott is gonna react in this way, and all that, then why try it in the first place, dog? That's like my chat. Like, I'm trying to understand that, dog. Like, he's made it very clear, Gucci, dog. Me, I'm good, bro, in terms of these things. And you guys just keep forcing it, dog. La peleta mo, Tojo. Ah, come on.
did actually say thank
Next
you.
thing, no, a little reaction is so now. What must he like?
However, this isn't the first time Scott's Mapuma has apologized for similar past moments, though he hasn't even responded to this latest one yet. So it seems like Scott's Mapuma was doing one of his performances, and right after the show, he had an interaction.
Okay. Like, exactly, dog. The only thing he's not doing is like the interview. He's not doing that, dog. Mari, he's doing his job. He's connecting with his fans. High five. What more do you want from the man, dog? Like, what more do you want from me? He just doesn't want to do interviews, dog.
What I assume was some type of interviewer or one of his fans to really give the person who did this artwork for him a word of encouragement. I'm not gonna lie, at first watching this video, it was quite honestly funny. It was funny because the guy is obviously not serious. But what keeps bothering me is, why do people keep taking Scott's Mapuma seriously?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, if you know Gucci, this nigga, you can't take him seriously, why do you keep doing that? Like, you expect him to be different. Like, I don't understand, dog.
A genuine question. I mean, if you use
but scratch my back, I scratch your back. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. Please, my friends, calm down. You can't fight all of us, guys. Fight the enemy. Mirror inside. Hey, please, my friends, calm down. You can't fight Scots, fight the enemy. Mirror inside. I'm fit. Scots and fit. Scots again, I'm fit. How? Sharper remix, you know.
My back, I scratch your back. Scott's Mapuma.
Scratch my back, I scratch your back. Scratch my back, I scratch your back.
It is not a
this nigga's too, he's too goated, boy. Hold on, wait. Normal, dog.
Serious artist.
Siyasizana apha. If asizani,
ngifuna ukuthi yebo.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. Until you scratch my face, I scratch I don't care.
But for some reason, people keep taking him seriously. And it seems that many people, obviously, in South Africa are inspired by Scott Mapuma. And my chat is, that's all well and good. But make sure, Uguti, you're inspired by Scott Mapuma only for his music. This idea, which is Scott Mapuma is somehow going to change his personality, is going to change who he is for his fans or for his audience, is quite honestly tired at this point. My question is to the fans at this point, like, what do you guys genuinely expect when you're interacting with the Scott Mapuma at this point? Like, do you expect him to be some kind of pillar to the youth? Do you expect him to be some kind of voice for the artists in South Africa? I mean, if there's one thing you must never do, it's meet your heroes, because you will unfortunately be sorely disappointed.
Like, dog, don't you guys think that Scott like knows, dog? It's like, okay, this shit actually, like, obviously he sees dog these things on TikTok and all that. Like, he knows, dog, going to. Do you think sometimes like he just does it on purpose just to make the people angry and shit because he knows what like he just knows.
Oh. I mean, one comment would say, nah, he's so rude, and he's forgetting that he is who he is because of the same fans that he's giving attitude. He doesn't have an attitude. I think it was just cautious of the paparazzi. And one person was asking, why exactly does he act like that? Who does he feel like? LMFAO, responding to a caption that said, Scott Mapuma has a nasty attitude. But I like this comment. The comment that says he's forgetting that the very same people who he's having attitude towards are the same people who gave him all this fame he's acquired. Partly, I agree with that statement. You're nothing without your fans as an artist. But I think the statement lacks a bit of truth to it. Scott Mapuma isn't famous because of his personality. Scott Mapuma isn't famous because of how inspirational he is to so many musicians in South Africa. Scott Mapuma is famous because he makes music that you got.
Exactly, because his fans wouldn't know him. They wouldn't know him if he didn't make good music. How I'm fair to Luna, you wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't because of your fans. No.
Like.
Okay, but yeah, the fans have a part, yes, but then, gents, the fans wouldn't be there if I never made good music in the first place, bruh. That's what I'm saying.
Point blank, period. One thing I'm starting to notice is it almost doesn't matter what an artist does, how egregious their behavior is, how abusive they are to their fans, to women, to etc. As long as they keep making good music, people generally don't care. And I think that that's the case with the Scott Mapuma, and it's going to upset a lot of people, but it's quite honestly the truth. If Scott Mapuma started making bad music, all of these past stories would start resurfacing. And then people would genuinely have to sit down and wonder, why is Scott Mapuma famous in the first place? But as long as he keeps coming up with these hits, or boom, 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 or you scratch my back, I scratch your back, then people quite honestly don't care. They don't care whether or not he has an attitude, because you're not listening to Scott Mapuma for the type of person he is. You're listening to Scott Mapuma because his music slaps. I just wanted us to really get rid of this notion, Yoguti, we really care about how artists come across in real life, because it's been proven time and time again that we quite honestly don't care. Case in point, Credo V Daniels. It doesn't matter how bad Credo V Daniels sings live, as long as he makes good hits in the studio, nobody cares about how he sounds live.
But this guy, dog, like, I don't understand, dog. Like, how's it W sub. How's it possible for you to to sound good. Like auto-tune, dog. Like, are you using too much auto-tune, dog? Like, why would you make him basa basha auto-tune once, but baba to bafele basa on the good once?
And that's just the honest truth. Scott's my attitude owns the fact that Scott's my attitude, and he's not gonna change anytime soon. So
exactly.
I quite honestly don't buy
exactly what I'm saying. Like, dog, the fact that he knows that you guys, you are painting him as Scott's my attitude, Scott's this, Scott's that. Like, I'm fair to. Like, what's the point of him trying to change it if the public already has their own perception of him? So obvious. Maybe he's just doing it on purpose, I don't know. Or maybe it's just who it is, boy. Like, he's just introverted and he doesn't like talking to people or talking to the camera, I don't know. But maybe, like, he wouldn't be doing lives if that was the case.
That so many people have on social media. I get it. His fans made him who he is.
Yeah.
But his fans also quite honestly don't care if he has attitude. Because the next release, they'll come out to listen in droves. Hey, if I'm wrong, please debate me in the comment sections below. One person will even say, I can't wait for this guy's downfall. He's such a disgusting person.
Like, bruh, it's so sad, bro, that people are actually praying on a person's downfall. Like, you're actively praying on a person's downfall. Instead of, like, going out there and doing something for yourself, you're actually, like, praying for someone's downfall, dog. Like, I understand you can hate, but saying you praying on my downfall is insane, dog. Me, I find that insane. That statement, it's insane. Like, don't you have anything better to do with your life, dog, than pray for my downfall? Like, can't you pray for yourself to get a car or pray for yourself to do something better? Like, pray for yourself to get money, dog. Whenever you are praying on my downfall, dog, come on, dog. Like, dog. You guys, you need to stop wasting your prayers. How?
1,000 likes. In another comment saying he is who he is because of his fans.
Nah, bro.
To those who might scratch day and night, to those whose skin may feel dried out even by water, try to take a shower with the new Sanex Skin Therapy and its patented amino acid complex for 24-hour hydration. Relief could be as simple as a shower. Certified by the British Skin Foundation.
One thing that artists seem to forget. I don't even know why he is famous, but his attitude will be his demise.
You don't know why he's famous? Because he makes good music, dog. That's why he's famous. Like, dog. Like, people are so... bruh, but I'm South Africa, dog. You guys just forget, dog. Like...
You do know why he's famous. You don't know, your children know. If your children don't know, their friends know why Scott Mapuma is famous.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Music. He makes good music. Like, that's why you know Scott Mapuma, dog. If it wasn't for the good music, you wouldn't know him, dog. If it wasn't for the good music, he wasn't gonna have fans. If it wasn't for the good music, you guys wouldn't be talking about him this much. Like, come on, bro.
Like, I don't know why we keep running away from this type of conversation.
Come on.
Scott Mapuma's downfall isn't gonna come from his attitude. Scott Mapuma's downfall is gonna come from him making bad music. Like,
exactly. As long as Scott is making good music, dog, it's shy, dog.
I don't know why we keep having.
Because you guys were hating on chin, vroom, 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 gone, ganj. And then, dog, it's jiggy, nedlali you're going to clap on, nedlali in, but not party, you're fucking with the song, jiggy, all of a sudden. Scratch my begging in. Dog, you don't have a choice, dog. Unfortunately, dog, the reason why I'm saying he's making good music is because it's the good out of the bad bunch right now, dog. If you're being for real, dog, there's a lot of... Like, Amapiano's not on the level that it was a few years ago. So, obviously, he's not trying, maybe, or something. I'm told. Like, music, like, let's just be for real.
These back and forths, we keep having these think pieces on artists and their personality. Because if we're being honest...
Don't tell me I did it again, bro. I didn't record the stream, oh my god. Again, dog.
people couldn't give a rip if Scott Mapuma had an attitude or he was the kindest person in the world. If he is not producing good music, people move on. People don't care about you. If you
like, he wasn't gonna stay relevant, dog. He wasn't gonna be one of the best piano artists right now if he was just a good person making bad music.
not giving them what they want, and that's just the God's honest truth. He's so
Like,
disgusting.
dog, I feel like you guys just want too much from a person. His job is, he is an artist, dog. And I'm a piano artist. His job is to make music. His job is to not go around, go to interview and all that. His job is to deliver you guys good music. Not make sure go to interview. That's not his job, bro. Like, really, like, are we missing the concept of being an artist and all that? As an artist, I understand if you guys are saying he's so disgusting and all that, if I'm not doing the work in the studio and all that. Mara, just for a simple interview. Fuck, man.
I can't wait for the day he asks us to download his music. We are Papa man. Scott Mapuma isn't going anywhere because this lady's interviews are under Gipa Entertainment, his label, and he has done a lot of them. You hate him for no reason. You're clueless about what's happening in Amapiano. Just running your mouth for engagement is your aim, sis. Even when it's clearly a joke, a lot of you guys forget that this is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not forgetting that this is his brand, dog. Like, we know Scott's for being like this as well, dog. Come on, bro.
Man, a downfall for him being himself. I know, stop being weird.
How, dog? You are preying on my downfall because me, I'm being me. Like, I'm living my life like I'm being me, and you're gonna prey on my downfall. Come on, dog. Luna, like, let's say Luna.
Actually, nothing wrong with his interaction.
And let's say the power of God very serious.
And it seems like, as I thought, the comments would even be divided on whether or not this is genuinely something to be outraged about. Scott Mapuma will keep making music. The day he stops making good music is the day you'll see people turning on him. But my piece of advice to many of these people who look up to these musicians, past their music, to them as a person, is it's been proven time and time again to not meet your heroes, because more often than not you'll be disappointed. And I don't think there's any better example than Scott Mapuma at the moment. Let me know what you think about this entire Scott Mapuma situation in the comments section below, and whether or not you agree with the sentiment online. You would say, I think he deserves his downfall right now. Write it down in the comment section below if you like the video.
Nah, James. Me, I feel like, bruh, we're focusing on the wrong things, bro. The things that we're supposed to be holding him accountable of, dog, we're not doing that, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, bruh. Like, niggas. Let's say in serious, my feet. There is no way, bro. Hold on, before I decide, hold on. I wanna see, dog. I wanna see, who's that guy, dog? I don't think that guy texted me, dog. Yeah, now that person didn't send the thing, bro. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. Hey, Ferran Torres moved to thingy. Aye, good riddance. Yo, good riddance. Aye, should rest in peace. But gents, guys, W stream, guys. Tomorrow we will be gonna be back. No, tomorrow I'm not back. No, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Cause the whole weekend it's a birthday celebration and so I think I'm just gonna see you on Monday. Or not, because I'm writing on Tuesday. So probably gonna start streaming again on Tuesday. So yeah. Otherwise, guys, like, subscribe, turn your post notifications, man. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time, bruh. And yeah, see ya.